everybody. It is a cold, by Florida standards, afternoon here in Sarasota, and it is the day after the Giving Tuesday. We have exceeded our goal. I know we reported a $16,000 donation total early yesterday. You continued to give and give. Our 20,000 budgeted goal was exceeded and continues to grow. So at last look, I think we were about at 22,000 and more is coming in. You are the most outstanding community in that way. I have never worked in an organization that had such a committed group of family members, and we are truly grateful. Last year's Giving Challenge elicited a similar response, and because of that and other donations we've received through the year, we were able to accomplish a number of goals this year. Hopefully you'll be familiar with most of them, but just to recap a few, we were able to start our Scientific and Medical Advisory Committee. Those groups will be convening at our conference in July and getting to know our families, which I think will be wonderful. We were able to do some required training with all of our regional representatives. That also included a full handbook to help them be the best that they can be for all of you. And we also developed a code of ethics for that group. And we will continue to work on training with them coming into the new year. We held a wonderful mini conference in Boston with wonderful researchers and great family attendance from the New England area. And I hope we'll be able to repeat something like that in the future as well. We provided travel funds to those of you who are going to the DISC research sites. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. We put together some standard operating procedures for our finances and other organizational structures, stuff that's kind of boring, but really necessary. And that's due to our increased staffing capacity that we're able to do that. So as we move forward into the new year, we look forward to continuing some of these initiatives and bringing you some new things. So what is in store for 2020? I don't want to give away all our secrets, but you all know we're having our biennial conference. One of the special features of that conference is we will be convening top physicians who will be working throughout 2020 on our first clinical consensus guidelines for our community. And the chairs of each of those disciplines, which range from neurology, psychiatry, physiatry, GI, nephrology, etc., will come together at the conference to put together the final touches on those guidelines, and we should be able to present those to you if you are in attendance there. And we will definitely live stream that session. We have a lot of research that's pending publication. It is important research, and we are very lucky to have some of those researchers who will also be attending the conference from both the US and abroad to present their research directly to you and answer any questions that you may have. So I'm really hoping to see many of you again in Kissimmee. Yesterday was outstanding for a number of reasons. Some of that is just the power of community. That $25 donation, that $10 donation, that $22 donation, those add up and they are the fuel of this foundation. I want to acknowledge a couple of people who really were outstanding yesterday. We want to thank Chris and Reagan Yawk for their generosity. Dottie Ellis, you ran an incredible Facebook campaign. Jeff Myers and Avis Barker, Dr. Avis Barker of 32 Pearls Family Dentistry were top donors yesterday. And that is not to diminish the small donations. Again, together they are formidable. So thank you all very much. If you have any questions or want to reach out to me, I'm at Ronni, RONNI, at PMSF.org, and I'd be happy to talk to you about anything related to the foundation. Thanks and have a great day, and thank you all again for your generosity and support. We really appreciate it. There is no end of year appeal coming. This was it for the year, although if the spirit moves you, do feel free to send a donation in at the end of the year. We won't turn it down. Our next initiative will be Phelan Lucky, and then we look forward to a wonderful giving challenge in April of 2020. Thank you and have a wonderful day.